don't even know what the they're calling
rhetoric
is going to be far more damaging to the kids one day than my tape will ever be.
That's right.
All right, guys, let's finally talk about let's get the cat out of the bag. The whole Kim Kardashian hooked up with Drake or dating Drake or wanted to date Drake or Drake wanted to date Kim Kardashian that caused Kanye West to basically just pop off. Now, I also kind of feel like Kim Kardashian, she did her dirt too in that situation, but I found this video that's making its way all over social media by Cinematica, and they're basically putting against like Drake and Kanye and Kendrick Lamar. But the main focus here is how the fact that there was this whole thing going on with Drake and Kim Kardashian, but she also kind of perpetrated it too by some of her tweets that she was putting out. So the fact that Kanye West responded and he got backlash for it, or people got upset that he even made a statement, I think that he justifiably felt the need to say something because at the time was his wife, they have kids together, but they wanted him to just be silent. And it's like, he has every right to defend himself. He has every right to say whatever he wants to say. And I don't really always agree with Kanye West, but in this situation, I do. Especially when there's receipts out there to prove what we're talking about. But this is there's so much drama with the Kardashians that this whole clip is like 7 minutes. But like, to talk about certain situations with the Kardashians, you have to bring up so much lore and past behind it for it to even make sense, right? It's so much lineage and history behind that. So when I'm looking at some of these stories, I'm just like, oh my God, there's so much to talk about. So finally, I was like, I found a video that puts it in perspective with Drake and Kim Kardashian drama. Finally, after all this time. But before I tell you about that, I want to quickly talk about Kylie Cosmetic or Kylie Jenner. So Kylie posted this photo, and I have it here. Let me like switch up. You guys are gonna be shook. So Kylie, she has this photo on her like stories and stuff, okay? Well, she posted this photo on her Instagram, and it's this right here. It's of her, one of her lippies, right? You see that? Well, internet kind of went kind of viral about it. Not over the lippy. I don't think people could care less that she posted that. And I mean, like, there's this whole trend of like, you take a picture, people see it, they want to buy it or something, or subconsciously they see it. That's the whole thing. But people care about her nails. People are like, oh my God, I love her nail. So this is the Kylie Jenner nail, and it is called a glass nail. And so it has, some people think you just put like 2 different coats of something on it. No. It's like a more intricate thing. So it's called glass nail. I think it's gonna be the nail color of the summer. I think it's very simple and elegant, and I really do like it a lot. So if you guys are into like nails, check out glass nail by the whole Kylie vibe. Okay, so let me read you what Cinematica had to say. Grab a snack and come on back. Kim Kardashian cheating on Kanye with Drake. Let's talk about it. Here we go, roll it.
I don't even know what the they're calling
rhetoric
is going to be far more damaging to the kids one day than my tape will ever be.
That's right.
Y'all, the viral beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar literally let the cat out of the bag. One person who has been dragged to this whole mess involuntarily is Kim Kardashian.
But what is it specifically about Drake that everyone hates? I just have to know that, because it's like, for everybody, all of the great, you, Weeknd, Pluto, Metro, Ross, Kendrick.
Yeah.
Like, there's something obviously wrong with this one individual that no one wants to speak about, and I feel like you're the only person that's gonna really put it out there.
I say rich baby daddy. It's like Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian and Universal.
Wow.
So it all started when Drake's archenemy, Pusha T, weighed in on the Kendrick-Drake beef, hinting that he'll be dropping another diss track on top of the damage Kendrick already did to Drake, just for the fun of it. Pusha T isn't alone on this tiny, naughty project. Kanye West has joined the chat, and heaven knows nothing delights Kanye more than shading his enemies. The world could be ending, but Kanye would never miss any chance to get back at Drake. And now he has Kim and Drake? Bingo!
Creative process, adding the chords, and call the hooligans, call them out in London to get on a joint. And, you know, everybody is very, very excited about the elimination of Drake.
Yo.
We were not excited, we was energized.
I mean, listen, man, it's a lot to take in. Because like you said, you like people. You and Drake was neighbors once upon a time.
That wasn't my choice. Okay.
Oh.
That was my choice.
Y'all was friends. He was your little bro at one point. Y'all was. I'm just. As far as I seen from the outside looking in.
I need a massage somewhere on my neck.
So, y'all did the Hoover concert together. Me and the rest of the world thought y'all were back cool. What happened after that? Like, what happened after that to where y'all didn't? Because I thought once that concert happened,
it cuts Drake's soul. It's like he signed his soul to the devil to not be cool with me, to have to, like, this is his job to go against God.
wow.
Apparently, Kanye has been yearning to expose Drake's relationship with Kim K, and the stars have finally aligned. According to Kanye, these two did him dirty. So, rumors of Drake and Kim have been brewing for years. It's literally like a broken record by now. You see, for the longest time, Kanye had always suspected that Kim cheated on him with Drake, but he never pursued this further.
He was the one that started a rumor that said I was hooking up with Drake, having an affair, a whole marriage. She accused me of that publicly. So the person that's supposed to protect me the most publicly would accuse me of having an affair throughout our whole marriage.
But the thing is, it's not just Kanye who thinks Drake and Kim have a past. Kim's other ex, Nick Cannon, said those rumors couldn't be further from the truth. He said that Drake has a questionable relationship with the Kardashian family.
The obvious. This is, as a fan, just stepping back. There's something.
Only complete when proof started emerging that allegedly Kylie's second-born was Drake's, and that he had also been with Kris.
I don't apologize about it. You saying war, he helped your baby's mother's mother?
Yeah, that was hard.
That was hard. What's going on? What does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, it's like, we was confused.
You know what it means. So, and I put like, Corey know what it means.
Remember when Pusha T said Drake had another secret son? Yup, this is what he was referring to. The thing is, Drake has always been knee-deep into Kardashian's affairs, even when Kylie and Kendall were still teenagers. There's even a time he referred to Kylie as his side piece. Petty Drake didn't take Kanye's ridicule lying down, so he sampled every single audio he could lay his hands on of Kim talking smack about Kanye during their divorce.
Disturbing allegations Kendrick made in the track. Drake hopped on IG to say, nah, hold on, can someone find my hidden daughter please and send her to me? These guys are in shambles.
It was so obvious that Kim was okay with Drake using that audio to get back at Kanye. And on top of that, she started hanging out with Drake again. Now, the banger hasn't dropped yet, but best believe Kanye and Pusha T will drag Drake, even if it means holding him with the tip of his weakest hair.
All right, and we're back, guys. Okay, so what do you think about that? Again, I feel like Kanye West has every right to defend himself in that situation, but to say this, if you pay attention, Kim Kardashian did also push the envelope. She moved the needle in that situation too. And where's Drake at now? Every time we mention Drake, he just pops in and pops out. The whole Nicki scandal, and now there's baby mamas about Drake coming forward. They're talking. Baby mamas that wouldn't even know he had out there. So that's just insane. So anyways, let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below. This is Rich Live's hottest news on YouTube.